The fast thinking of intuition, of course, is the thinking that we do without thinking. But then if you need to plot a journey in advance, that won't be a function of fast thinking. That will be deliberation, because you require some planning, some analysis of the available materials, and making a conscious decision. And you see, when you are presented with a claim or a statement of fact of any kind, it's only reasonable that you asking questions about the truthfulness of what you are being told. If you were to go out to buy a house, the asking price that the sellers of the house put on the materials with the house, on the flyer that they might circulate about the house, that asking price, even if that asking price is completely unrealistic, that asking price on the literature will inevitably impact the eventual offers made for that house. Even if everybody knows that it is unreasonable, that will impact. That might sound surprising, but if you know that you have been through the quality process of critical thinking, where you have sought to base your judgment on evidence, you have sought to clear your mind of the irrelevant factors, if you have arrived at an authentic judgment, that has value. That's partly where intuition comes from, is that we've learnt certain mechanisms of unconscious thinking in order to stay alive. And in some ways those learnt mechanisms have continued even when there are no longer the same threats in the environment that there would have been 100,000 years ago when we were still living in caves. So the key thing is to be aware of those biases, be aware of those factors that will be influencing us in our decision making.